Hey, what up? Here with another episode of Oxygen Not Included. We have just awoken. They're desanitizing. Not desan, I'm sorry. They are sanitizing. I don't know why I said D, but yeah, they do that to keep it. It's just a basic function that they have, but they can do it better if that's what their specific job is. I will begin making things a little more technical for them once we have the base, like the actual basic setup going. But for now, we're going to try to keep things a little more compact, just to, I guess, save them from doing an exuberant amount of work. Like a bunch of running around. We have to keep it stacked to make it a little easier on them. Oh, look at the oxygen diffuser is doing its thing. Let's check out that overlay. See? Slowly moving in. These guys won't be suffocating down here anymore. And with that, we can build... Well, first we gotta dig it out a little more. Look at that, you guys got to the oxalite. I think our next step will be to build a ladder straight down, or continue this one straight down. Oh, we can get mealwood. Another, I guess, air pocket. And then our access to our water source, because that's what we need. We need a water source. Also, while we're here, we can just check out what the fuck this is. These will generally have... I believe these have access to, like, technologies we don't. Like, we can get a free technology out of it, which we require the research station. Research stations require power, so I may as well just slap one down in here, so that way I don't have to stretch my power out anywhere. So yeah, that's what I'll do, is I'll put my first research station here, so we can start making things a little more advanced. I think after I think my first technical step... Oh, look at her. Just congratulating him. Good job, Catalina. I think our next step will be to probably build them an actual... Like, once we start researching either better beds or thermal tiles and maybe the heater, we can build them an actual bedroom where we can have algae terrariums constantly absorbing their CO2 and whatnot. And also it'll be a room where they just sleep. Like, they're not sleeping in the middle of this beginning compound. There's decent oxygen up here, plus we'll access the oxalite. Once that's gone, though, we will need an oxygen diffuser up here. So I'm thinking about stretching a wire, because you can put it through the floor, and putting an oxygen diffuser right here in dead center of the floor. Because these guys only run... Yeah, it even tells you there... Yeah, see, it says max gas pressure, meaning it doesn't need to run anymore. Alright, so you guys got a whole lot of nothing going on. So let's stretch... Oh, no, wait. Actually, before I let my ADHD kick in... Storage. Because we will need all that in the future. Because the floor gets messy. I don't like looking at it. Power, wire... we'll do one. I don't think we need two oxygen diffusers. There we go. Alright, these require... We'll do all... Yes, so whatever they decide to pick up. Some of these I'll set to sweep all and sweep only. Oh no, wait, I think that means we can do it. Yeah, there's really no actual organizing anything specific. I mean, I guess you could if you really wanted to try, but they're the ones pulling out of it, not you. Not the player. They come up here, grab their building materials. I'm going to set a few of these to not be sweep only just to see what'll happen with them. Because you can manually tell them to sweep the floors. So, would you look at that? See, they're already sucking them up and putting them in places. We will set up our first research. Hooray! What I want to get to eventually are things like the environmental protection, and maybe our Oh, it uses. Oh, we can make oxalite. That's kind of neat. Molecular forge processes rare materials into advanced industrial goods. Precision plumbing. Aha, then we've got more. See, this is because the game is still in early access. It's still extending its own tech tree, which I like. We have access to jetpacks if we really want to, or jet suits, I should say, because we also have not HVAC. Where is it? Oh, environmental protection, the exosuit. So they can go out into incredibly hot, incredibly cold, or, well, I guess hydrogen-filled areas as well, because you can't breathe this. That'll kill you. It's saying we can get another duplicate. Which, right now, it's not a bad idea. Oh, I forgot we can also get, like, animal eggs. Which means that we can start farming them, but I think we're gonna use... Ooh, okay, he farts a bunch. Early bird, he's buff, so strength, kindness, and athletics. You're just kind. Bubbles. Can't do digging, which we need quite a bit of. We're gonna do Stinky. I like Stinky anyways. I love his sideburns so very much. Stinky, we're gonna get you a bed. Anyone want to help Stinks out with that? Oh, now the oxalite up here is gone. We can finish the floor. See? Oh, I think that's Frankie's narcolepsy. Yeah, narcoleptic nap. It's funny. Oh yeah, I never said a research. I never said something to research though. Oops. Produces medicine to cure most basic diseases. Employment will they'll give them specific skills, which they can then utilize to get, like, there's some ores and rocks that they can't normally dig through. You know, they can't like, they need to be an advanced miner in order to go through it. So I think we're gonna do farming first. I think food should be our biggest thing. So now, whenever they get a minute, they'll come down, begin working on research. I think Frankie will probably do that because he's the one most inclined. But everyone will chip into it until we have someone specifically designated for those jobs. Like, see, she's going to deliver some stuff to it to begin using it. Yeah, see, Frankie's beginning research, and he's going to put a point into research. We don't need that. So, all right. Shine. Oh yeah, these little shine bugs, laying eggs and stuff. That's cute. I like that. Actually, we'll remove this piece of floor. I'm going to begin stretching my ladders. down here. And then uproot that. First I need this to be deconstructed. Break that tile so I can build a ladder there. Oh, you must be hungry. Well, then go get food. Go get food, you dingus. Or maybe she has to potty. I have no idea. 3 should be good for these guys, though. Stinky, would you like this bed? What was that? What was that nastiness? Alright, and that will mark the end of this episode of Oxygen Not Included as well. We will actually save this for once. Hang on, I'm sorry, I want to go save as for a minute. Oh, I forgot I did a bunch of different saves. Like Loser Patrol. Sometimes it'll automatically name it. Like the Golden Friends, which is kind of lame. The Grimy Beyond. Yeah, I've done quite a few different save slots. You save. No A at the end. We'll do an exclamation point. Or we can't do an exclamation point. Alright, that's fine. Let's live this time. I didn't fix it though. Didn't fix that though. That's a little upsetting. Alright. And with that, we are done with Oxygen Not Included for today. Speak to you guys later. Bye-bye.